Hi there, my name is Brittany Flandrick, and today I am doing my lesson one video for you, and it is on Brown Bear. Brown Bear, what do you see? I have here my daughter, and she is going to be doing it with me today. So, Lilith, I love animals of all sorts. Do you like animals of all sorts? One of my favorite animals is a cow. What about you? What's your favorite animal? Goats. Why is it your favorite animal? You don't know? Makes a funny sound. So today we're going to be reading a book called Brown Bear, What Do You See? And it's by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. So I couldn't get the book, but I found it. And so while we're listening to the video and we're watching or reading the book together, I may ask you some questions and pause, okay? So I'm really excited. This book is about animals and what they found in their surroundings. And it will also use like really cool, it'll use really cool animals that like you've never seen before. Or you'll find out about cool animals you've probably never seen before. And maybe you have seen them before. So as you can see behind me, I have the different animals on the wall that you're going to see. And yeah, have you ever seen a pink cat and a blue horse? No, me either.
I've seen a white dog.
You've seen a white dog? So we'll talk a little bit more about these after we're done, but what we're going to do is we're going to do that first. We're going to read the story. Now, before I read this story, it's really important to know a lot about a book in particular, because that helps you figure out what way to read a book and how to read a book. So we're just going to do a quick review about how and what a book is about. So what is this part of the book called? The front or the front cover, right? Okay. What's this called?
The spine.
The spine. And then what's this called?
The back cover of the back.
The back cover of the back. So in particular, for this book, we have Bill Martin Jr. and we have Eric Carle. They are both the author and the illustrator. What does the author do?
Write the words.
And what does the illustrator do?
Make the pictures.
It makes the pictures. Very well. Very, very well. Very well done. So we are going to be listening to the book, and then I may pause and ask you some questions. Okay? Are you ready? So we're going to read Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle.
Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? Tweet, tweet, I see a little duck looking at me. Tweet, tweet.
Have you ever seen a bird like this before?
No, but I've heard of them.
You have?
I believe in books.
Oh.
And there's one right there.
Oh, interesting. So, there is a bird called a cardinal that is red, like that, and I think it's really cool. Have you seen a red? So you've heard of a red bird before, but you've never seen a red bird? Do you know someone who has seen a red bird like this? Do you know anyone yourself? You don't know? Oh, interesting. Well, I think it's really cool. I love this picture of the red bird because of the design. So, but we'll keep going. Are you ready? Okay.
Yellow duck, what do you see? Quack, quack, I see a blue horse looking at me. Quack, quack. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me.
A blue horse. Have you ever seen a blue horse before?
No, because they're not real.
They're not real? Are you sure?
Besides, if you paint a horse.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, right? Do you know if you can paint a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd have to use like probably like a special like spray, right? Because you don't want to,
You don't
Of
have
course.
to use a real horse.
you don't have, oh,
There's wooden
that's
horses.
interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there are certain wooden horses that are blue. That's an interesting aspect to that. All right, let's keep going.
Green frog, what do you see? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I see a purple cat looking at me. Ribbit, ribbit. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a big sheep looking at me.
So earlier, you had said you've seen a white dog before. So where have you seen a white dog before?
No, it's not always fully white. I've
Okay.
seen black and white dogs.
Okay. So you've seen black and white dogs.
I don't remember one, but I've seen them.
Okay. That's cool. That's really interesting. Is it one of your family dogs? Didn't you say it was a white dog? No?
No, I think it's from there's a white and let's see, I've seen them from 100 Dalmatians.
Oh, okay.
Dalmatians and
Yep.
Curious George.
And Curious George. That's fun. Do you like Curious George?
Yeah.
Me too. I think Curious George is really funny. All right, let's keep.
Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me.
Oh, goldfish.
Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me.
Ooh.
Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a red bird, yellow duck, a blue horse, green frog, purple cat, a white dog, black sheep, goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see.
Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
I really like this book. Not just because it's like different characters from nature, but also because of like the different colors and the fun stuff that Eric Carle and Bill Martin do with these books. Eric Carle has some of the funnest books that I know. I really like Eric Carle. So, well, this was really fun. I'm glad we could read this book. So to follow this book, since we talked about animals, we are going to do a fun reviewing activity about the animals that you saw. And we're going to talk about the letters they start with and some of the sounds. Okay? And we're going to kind of make it a game at the end. So let's see if you can do it. Do you think you can do it? Yeah? Okay. So first we're going to review what the animals are. Okay? We'll do it one at a time first. So what animal is this? Sheep. That's a sheep. So I'm going to find the sheep card real quick. And I'm going to put it up on my board here. Okay. So I'm going to scoot back a little bit. So we have a sheep. Okay. So we have a sheep. Very good. And what did they say it was? What kind of sheep? A black sheep. Very good. So this is the word sheep, right? So there is It starts with what letter?
S.
S, very good. So let's sound with the word sheep together. So, sh, a. Okay, so the SH makes that sh sound, and then but two E's makes it E sound, and then
And P.
so sh,
E.
sheep. Very good. All right. So what is this one?
Brown bear.
A brown bear. I like brown bears. They're scary though. That's okay. All right. So we're doing bear. Okay. This is the word bear. And what letter does this start with?
A. B.
A B. Very good. So let's sound out each letter, okay? So B, E, R, B, bear. Bear. Very good. All right. How about this one? So what did they say this was?
Children.
Well, they said children. I believe they said students. I thought they said students.
Children.
Did they say children? Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do is we're going to call it students for today. And, okay. So let's sound that out together here. So this starts with the letter S. Very good. And S makes a S sound. So let's sound out each letter. You ready? S, T, O, D, E, N, T, st, ood, and student. Very good. Okay. How about this one? What is it?
Frog.
A frog. Very good. All right. Yeah, frog. So frog starts with the letter F. Very good. And what sound does the letter F make? Very good. So let's sound out each letter. Are you ready to do it together? Frog. 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 Very good. Awesome. Okay. What about this one?
A blue horse.
A blue horse. Very good. I like that you did it based on the story, even though it is blue. I like that you said it like in the story.
It is a horse.
It's true. It's true. So this is the word horse, and it starts with the letter H. Very good. Excuse me. What sound does the letter H make?
H. Not H. Why is it H?
That was very silly. It makes a sound. Very good. So let's.
Why is it H?
No, it's okay. Let's sound out each letter. Are you ready? Horse. Horse. Very good. You did really good on that. All right. Very good. Okay. What is that? A goldfish. So I just put fish. I didn't put goldfish. I just put fish. So we'll put that on there as well. So fish.
Wait, look, fish.
Yeah.
Frog. Fish frog. There's a fish frog.
So this is the word fish, okay? And it starts with the letter
F.
F. Very good. And F makes a what kind of sound? Very good. It makes a F. So let's sound out each letter we have, okay? A, sh. So an SH makes a sh sound. So A, sh. Very good. You're doing really well with this. That's so awesome. What about this one?
Cat.
Cat.
Purple cat.
Purple cat. Very good. So I just put cat for this one. Okay. That's true. So the letter, the cat starts with what letter?
C.
And what sound does it make? K, k. So let's send it out together. You ready? Cat. Very good. Cat. Cat.
Cat.
Very good. You're doing awesome. What about this one?
A red bird.
A red bird. Remember? Do you remember what I said? A red bird, like what kind of bird it could be? A cardinal. Very good. So, bird. This is what the word bird looks like. Bird starts the letter
B.
B.